These are the summit canes of Pamelon Overstye, 741 meters above sea level. It was just a quick walk up the hill, since I spent the night about 600 meters, just 140 meters up along a nice path. And we're on. Sun is threatening to come out again. Just high clouds, a little bit of drizzle through the night on the tent. Nothing serious. More pathless moors to navigate. We're heading in that direction. Now, if the weather was bad, coming down off the Plumans mountains, I'm pronouncing that wrong, but I've gone past caring. You can come and shelter in this barn house. Probably still working, but I see no cows about. Very few sheep. In fact, there wasn't any sheep up on that P mountains. It was really weird last night. Nothing, not a sound at all. Just perfect quiet. Just met a couple of old timers. They're on the Gideon's Way or Guider's Way. It's a national trail. The Cambrian Way uses it to get to. There's a pub at the end of this stage. They're trying to tell me I'm not on the Cambrian Way. A bit of the local South Downs cyclist knowledge here. I try to explain to them now, but the Cambrian Way is not a national trail. It uses this trail as well. But anyway, no use arguing with people that don't know what they're doing. And there we have it. Put the bridleway down. That's the national trail up there. That's the inn, but it looks like it's closed from here. It's about 2 o'clock now. Oh dear. Afraid the Star Inn at Die Life, that's closed. Been closed for quite some time. The lady who rents out a portion of that building found me sitting on her patio, her front patio. Asked me if I was lost. I said to her, I'm waiting for the pub to open. Because no, that's been closed for a long time. Your book's out of date. Yeah, the Cicerone guidebook is out of date. Now, traipsing up out of that little hamlet, up the hillside, following a right of way. I'll give you an idea here what it's like on the Cambrian Way. Yeah, see, we were down there, right at the bottom of this little gorge. Now I've traipsed through this little path all the way along. Now up here through this, luckily the bracken is only class 1. To find this gate up here, that's what I'm saying. You're not spoon-fed directions on this. If you come on this, make sure you can navigate, because you need to. And look at that. I don't know if I'm starting to love these or dread these. This must be the first glimpse. Mountains of Snowdonia. Still a few miles away, but you can see them dominating the landscape. Look at this route now through the forest, up there makes a change. Just gone 7 o'clock. Another high wild camp somewhere near a wind farm. It took me about half an hour to clean this area of sheep exhaust debris, let's put it that way. These things exhaust a lot of stuff. Also, I've never seen them drinking water. Where do they get their water from? Is it from the grass? I've never seen them drinking, just eating grass. Anyone knows, let me know. Look, there's a whole bunch of these sheep over there, look, just eating away, pooping it out. But I suppose I got them to thank for finding this little patch here, even though it's a slope. It's quite level here, so that'll do nicely. So thank you very much, sheep. Good morning. Spent the night down there, as you can see, that little bit of flat-ish ground where the sheep have munched away between the longer grass. It's a beautiful morning, look at that. We're generally heading in that direction towards that wind farm, but there's pathless, grassy moor to negotiate this morning. Just the sheep up here, no humans. Basically following the fences out thanks to the OS map rather than looking at the GPX track. You can see these gates here haven't been open for a long time. They're all closed with cord. That's gone for like a couple of miles over this section. All the gates are closed, got to climb over them, got to climb over this. So you can tell this route is not used a lot. I'm the only nutter out here, and that lady I saw a couple of days ago. There is a path here, surprisingly well trodden. But I don't think it's human feet. It's someone on one of those scrambler bikes. But thank you very much for leaving that trace down there, keeping this path manageable, because I've had enough with the bracken. On to heaven now. The grasslands are firm. Not a lot of bogs left now, I don't think. Look at that. Heading towards the mountains of Snowdonia. Look at that. Massive mountains. Supposedly the Cambrian Way does 9 of the 13 Welsh mountains over 3,000 feet. So I'll be visiting the summits of 9 of them, hopefully, including the tallest mountain in England and Wales, the one that's like Piccadilly Circus up there. I've seen from other people's videos. Climate in the late 90s though, so yeah, I have been up there. It was bad then, so it must be even worse now. Walking wasn't as popular as it is now back then. So I've come across fields of moor. This really is, it's not a trail, this is a mission, yeah. So all that traipsing through those fields with no path brings us to this, which is a track, can you see? So it's not a trail, this is a mission across the country. across Wales through all its best mountains. Look at those sheep just looking at me, wondering what is he doing there. This is our field. Class 2, touching class 3 bracken, heading towards the road. I can hear it, it's not that far away. Oh, there's a sign down there. Now, it wants you to go through there. I'm going straight down. Good luck going through there. Gotta go up there now. Been climbing up a road about a couple of miles. Now we're going up and over this hill here. This Cambrian Way sign is a godsend, because I went up there into impassable terrain. Even here, look, the bracken wants to claim the territory. Look at it. I mean, I've had cows blocking the path, but look, bracken blocking the path. Whenever you have a choice on the Cambrian Way between uphill and downhill, you can forget looking at your map. You know it's uphill. It's always uphill. Finally, wind farm comes into view. Look at these things stretching out as far as the eye can see. I think that's the route where these wind farms are, or these turbines. Look at the map now. It's been uphill all the way. I've come from over there, no path, knee deep in grass, loads of streams underneath. You've got to be so careful not to break your ankle in one of those holes. And look, over this fence there's that Cambrian Way sign. I've got to go back all the way back again. It's like a dog leg back to where I come from. I'm seriously starting to think that the people who wrote that Cicerone guidebook haven't been on this trail for donkey's years, yeah? Because they would have known that that styling was closed. Most of these paths here are too overgrown. Yeah? You've got to be a nutter like me to traipse through that. Yeah, I think they want to make this national trail. They've got a lot of work to do. They've got to like bypass some of these sections, make a new route, yeah, because this is ridiculous. It is a ridiculous trail in some parts. It's got its beauty, it's got the mountains, but some of it, no one walks here. No one's walked here. Even the sheep don't walk here. So here's the route for a good few miles. I walked, see those wind turbines up there. I walked the route up there, about 2 miles through that wind farm. I didn't take the bogs and the path to the side. I just went up onto the track there, even though it says no entry in Welsh. I just went on that track. There's no one up there. I ain't seen anyone all day. I went along there, then went the other side of that forest, and you see that clearing there. Halfway through the forest there's a track that you take through that. You can see it there. See that dark bit where the trees are parted? You come out there, then you go down there on that side of the gorge, wherever this is, down there. Then you cross the stream, and then you come back up this track all the way up here, and probably up there. Look at this. This farmer's had enough of people leaving the gate open. I don't know who, because there's no one comes up here, but maybe someone does leave the gate open. Look, he's put a brake disc there, so it snaps shut. Nutter. And he's even put this up there as well. Triple locked. Yeah, that gate ain't opening, mate. Look at this, very nice. Help over the fence. I think I'm going to wild camp somewhere up here. Look at the views. Is that Snowdonia? I don't think so. I don't know what it looks like. That one there maybe, or the one after that.